What he saw around was a strange house. It turned out that after 800,000 years, humans have returned to the primitive age. English has also become an ancient language. Fortunately, Ms. Kate knows English better. After learning about David's true identity, in order to avoid chaos, he did not reveal the truth to everyone. So in his translation, David became a fool who accidentally broke his brain on the cliff. Then Kate took him to a ruins. This is also the museum of 800,000 years ago. It is also the only way for them to understand the past of humans. After a short trip, David still decided to return to his own era. After all, the way to save his fiancée has not been found yet. But just as he was about to leave, there was a sudden alarm in the tribe. When the two returned in a hurry, the tribe was in a mess. David hadn't figured out the situation yet. A figure suddenly appeared from behind. It's a creature that looks like a human. They not only have strong power, but also extraordinary flexibility. Unexpectedly, the humans who used to dominate everything in the world have now become their prey. It can only be seen that the monster will mark the target with a hidden weapon first. Anyone marked will become their prey. In the end, even Kate could not survive. David wanted to save her, but it was too late. He angrily questioned these primitive people why he was so shocked to see the same kind being caught. The answer he could get shocked him. It turned out that in the evolution of 800,000 years, humans gradually divided into two factions. One faction is the dependents who admire peace. The other faction is the weak people who like to fight and are fierce. Humans have no resistance in front of them, and they can only be forced to take the place of Gao Yang. This is also why the tribe has an old man first, but David did not give up hope. Then, with the help of Kate's brother, he came to the deep underground entrance. Unexpectedly, David accidentally met the artificial intelligence Black 800,000 years ago. After years of training, Black has evolved his consciousness. Under his guidance, David soon touched the Cave of the Fallen. What surprised him was that the Fallen actually had their own industrial system. They have an unstable wild steel body, which is obviously more advanced than the underground civilization, and when David saw it, he fell into the abyss below. But this is not the most terrible thing. The most terrible thing is that in the swamp below the abyss, there is a sea of humans. Obviously, those who were caught became the mouth of the Fallen. David was terrified and wanted to escape, but the result also shocked the guards here. Black was locked in the cage, but luckily he saw Kate being held here. Seeing that she was still alive, David finally relaxed, but Kate looked at the front of the well. Looking at her sight, she only saw a white-haired, long-haired monster sitting on the top.